Hey, how's it going everybody? It's me, Scott. Welcome back to One Last Hand. Welcome back to Distant Lands, the expedition to Kingdom Legacy that we are absolutely loving. Thank you so much if you've been watching along. I really do appreciate it. We've got Nimrod. Last time out we kind of discovered a tribe here in these distant lands, and they're not the most friendly, which I guess is probably fair enough since we turned up and started chopping down everything. But we've got a Ningari scout coming out first of all. We managed to convince this one that we're not that bad, and now they'll do some stuff for us. We've got the opposite. We've got a Ningari scout who is an enemy. When played, a card with a sword. We don't have any at the moment. Nimrod wasn't played, so that's fine. We've got our fish and chips, and we've got a pickaxe. This is interesting because we've got two trade goods here and Nimrod's trade good. That means we can switch you over. We're doing it. I'm not doing anything else. We're just trying to convince these guys to come and join us. That is not an end of turn, I don't think, but maybe it should be. I don't know. Okay, let's do one more. 1, 2. I don't think it's the end of a turn. Okay, what have we got here? So we've got 2 gold. We've got a pickaxe. If I had 1 more gold, I could push this along. If I had 1 more person, I could go on the search for mahogany, which I think I might do. The next one is the king. There's a king. And the next one is our favourite cat. So let's discard a friendly card to do this. So I can put a little X on here. There we go. Then we're going to spend these 2 gold. I really need to use this stone for other things. And the king to flip this card round. So we're now on the expedition. So that can go back up there. And that gets discarded. Right. We've got a pier. We've got debris. We've got shipwreck. And we've got the cliffs. Again, no money, but I can discover one of my set-aside seafaring cards. What have we got? Can we get something with trade goods or money? Not really. I can get trade goods and stone. This one's huge. Well, it's not huge, but it's useful. Okay, we're going to grab you, and the rest of this is going in the bin. Right, off you go. You go here. So this one is, when played, play up to 2 cargoes from your discard pile. So we might be able to get some upgrading happening. We've got the cliffs. We've got an Ningari warrior. We've got Sir Scott. And we've got a craftsman. You know what? We're going to put you on here. When played, this is the next round, right? I think when you play all of these cards, they're all played at the same time. So it's only cards following this that are the problem. We could undiscover you, which I think I'm going to do. So we'll spend these 3 to undiscover you, which means we put you back in the box. We flip you back to your original side and we put you back in the box. It just means we might delay discovering some of the scarier Ningari because we've already got the chief in here and I don't think he's happy. You're completely useless to us. We've got the Treasure Island card, which also happens to be fairly useless at this moment in time, and we've got the Cleared Beach. I can't do anything with any of those things. I've got 1 stone. We push again. We've got 1 coin from our fireplace and our metal cargo. The next one is Ningari Boy. I need 3 trade goods for him. We've got nothing. I genuinely just need gold, right? You know what I can do? I'm going to discard you to take the native trail. I'm going to flip this over, and now we've got Tangled. I need 2 persons and 2 swords to deal with this. But because we upgrade that card, the rest of these go away. Okay, here's the Ningari Boy. We've got some swords. Let's not really too much into that. We've got the stone cargo and we've got the vegetation. If I had 2 persons and 2 gold, we could do something. Now the next card is the Weaver. I'm going to do it. So the next card is the Weaver. And oh no, and the next card is the warrior. But interestingly, when played, this is discarded, which means we've only got one friend. Oh, this one is fine. Blocks one friendly card. I guess we'll put you on this. I could undiscover you again, actually, with the swords. No, I can't. I've only got one person. Okay, so we'll block you. When upgraded, add sticker 8 to a building. What's sticker 8? It's 2 victory points. That doesn't help me massively, love. I'm not gonna lie. Quite like some gold to be able to upgrade this. I think I'm going to... the problem with pushing is if I come across another Ningari, I might then convert this one back, which I obviously don't want. Okay, we've got 2 stone. Doesn't help me at all here. Got 1, 2, 3, 4 gold. If I had 2 people, I could upgrade the search for gold. How have I had the requirement of upgrading loads of stuff for ages, and now I've got nothing that helps me? Let's go again. We've got the claim territory, that gives us 1 resource, and we've got cargo, which gives us 2 wood, which still doesn't help us. Next is another Ningari craftsman. If there are 2 enemy Ningari in play, do we I think we gamble. Okay, we got the Ningari and we got the mahogany trees. Now I don't have any sword. I do have swords. For each person in play. Okay, so we can do this. Hold on. Is that useful? We get mahogany trees and we can discover some more furniture projects. How many furniture projects do I need? They're the same numbers as this one. So, I mean, obviously we're going to get victory points for that. I could use swords to do that. I could also start working towards the search for gold. Which might be more important to us, in all honesty. But then getting furniture is probably just as important, right? So we've got 2 people, we've got more than 2 people in play. I'm going to use 2 swords from this, playing swords when complete. We're going to spend 2 people, 1 and 2, and you. And we are going to, is there anything else I can do before doing this? I don't think so. Oh, we can discover a furniture project, right? So let's do that. 1, 3, 5. What we got? This better be good furniture. Better not have to put it together like IKEA. Right, we've got 1, 3, 5. We've got mahogany planks. I think we're going to have to put it together ourselves. Can you believe it? So 1, 3, 5. We can cross you out. You go over there. What was I doing? I was upgrading something, right? What was I doing? I was doing this. 2 persons and this. That means I do the tangled. This then becomes a mahogany tree and can go over here. Perfect. More wood, just what we needed. That's an upgrade, which means these all go away. We're still looking like we're losing our stone over here, but I don't know if I'm that worried about it. Okay, if we could get some trade goods, we'll be able to turn you over, but it feels unlikely. 1, 2, 3, and 4. It's our tribal chief. Oh, you can't see any of those. I apologise. There we go. The entrusted guy. You know, so we can flip this card over. Next card is the next card is the chief. Spend 5 trade goods to flip him over. Spend 2 to defeat. Whenever a friendly Ningari is in play, rotate it. So we definitely don't want to do that. We're going to flip you over to this side. You go here. You will go away. I think, right? This is an end of turn thing, or no? I think it's just these 2 go away. And then these stay out here. So spend 2 swords to defeat. We don't have any swords out here. Whenever a friendly Ningari is in play, rotate it if possible. We'll play you then, because it doesn't look like you're actually doing anything to us. And the next one is a forest. We've got 2 gold and 1 person. We can upgrade you. Let's do it. So that's this. We flip you round. Oh, you know what? Let's just turn this back for just a second. Let's just turn this back for just a second. The flip side of this is I spend 1 stone, which gains triple the resources, which means I turn this into a stone, but it's giving me more wood, which this is going to give us wood as well, but it's got to be used for the long run, right? Let's do it. So it gets rid of this card. So I'm going to spend you. That gives us 3 stone using this dude, which means I can flip you to this. We've now got more wood, and if we get some metal, we can upgrade this further. You go over here. Okay, we have deep forest. We have metal supplies. We have our scout, and we have the young captain. Next card is the poisoner. When a person is played, destroy this. Don't know what's after it. There's 1 more card left. We could take a gamble. There's not a person. I think we do it. Most of our people have gone, right? We've got it's the trade shit. Oh, that's huge. That is, hold on, that is huge, isn't it? Is it? It's maybe not as huge as I hoped. You've got a sword. Ships have double production. I can get 2 trade resources. That doesn't help me. It's not huge. This is a waste of time. This is a massive waste of my time. What are you doing? Okay, what about tasks? I can discard 2 people. I can spend 2 people to put 1 on hardships. This is giving me nothing, right? Though you're giving us 2 resources over here. That gives us 2 trade goods. We've got 1 here. That's 3. I need 4. I need 4. I'm 1 short of this. I think all we can do is discard you to put 1 on this. We're 1 away from flipping this over, which will give us friendship. Which would be nice, right? And then the rest of these get discarded. Okay, let's take our next 2 cards. We have Tropical Rivers. When upgraded, discover River Snake. Oh no. And we have Jaguar. When played, cross out 2 production on any cards in play. Spend 2 swords to mark 1x when complete defeat. Oh god. So that's those 2. The next card says stop, but we also need to discover the next Ningari. We've got an Ningari warrior and a witch doctor. We know what the warrior does. The witch doctor, spend 4 goods to flip over. Spend 2 to defeat, discard. End of turn, if this is the top card of your deck, if the top card of your deck is friendly, destroy it, otherwise this stays in play. Holy cack balls. Right, I need to do a shuffle. Let's do that very quickly. Bear with me. I'll just put cut this shuffle out and then we'll be right back. Okay, so we've got Nimrod out. He's tucked to the side here. We have our debris. We have our Ningari boy. We have an Ningari warrior, and we have a tropical river. Nimrod gives us 1 coin. He does give us some swords. We don't have anything to convert any of these people. Next card is a peer. I'm a little bit worried about turning over too many and getting 1 next, but I think I'm going to push once. We've got the peer, which means we can discover something seafaring, and we've got a craftsman. Even play with 2 Ningari enemy, turn it round. It's not. We've got a thing about discarding 2 friendly Ningari, right? That gives us 2 points. I mean, it does mean that they're out of the way, so we can keep this balanced. Is there anything we can upgrade? 2 wood. So we can get 2 wood from here, 2 gold. We've got 1 gold. I could upgrade the pier to fishing pier. What else seafaring cards have we got? We've got the ferryman, we've got a reinforced ship, another reinforced ship, and a pirate, or a skilled ally. That's it. I wonder if it's time to upgrade that. Let's do this. So we're going to take the wood from here, and 2 wood from here. To upgrade this pier to a fishing pier. If we can upgrade it against a load of coins, we can get more trade goods. So that's this one done. They're all done, right? It just means we're not running the risk of enemy Ningari coming out and causing us problems. We've got a handy craftsman, we've got a jaguar, we've got a scout, and we've got another swords. When played, cross out 2 production on a card. Well, that's rough for us. I'm guessing I just need to double check the first turn. Because is there stuff in play when you first start? Start your turn by the top 4 cards. Put them in your play area. If you only have 1 to 3 cards left, pull all of them on your turn. You have 5 different actions available. See, I don't think, from memory, I don't think these are classed as in play. So I think when you play this, technically there's nothing here, in which case we don't cross out any resources. I'm pretty sure that's how we had done it before. I think that's how I'm going to treat it, but I'm not sure if it's right or not. I think if this had come out next turn, you know, let's say we advanced and this come out, we'd have to cross off 2 resources. But I think technically these are, oh, he starts in play. That's Nimrod, right? We've got to get rid of them from Nimrod. You know what, Nimrod? That's fine. You've done enough fighting for us. I could get rid of, no, we've got to get rid of them from Nimrod. You've done enough fighting for us, Nimrod. We're getting rid of your swords. You know, you are a diplomat, my friend. And then we're going to use Sir Scott to kick this Jaguar's ass. At least once, anyway. Okay, so that's that. We can push a little bit. We've got mahogany and we've got deep forest. Discover a furniture project. What else have we got? If we have 3 gold, we've got 1, 2 gold. We could almost go on a expedition. Next card is a cargo ship. I'm going to go for it. So we've got the cargo ship and we've got this Ningari. We can take a cargo from our discard pile. I don't think I've got any. Yes, I have. I've got 1. Don't think that helps me in the slightest, actually, but okay. I don't have a building in play, so upgrading you is pointless. But I have nothing else I can upgrade. I could get a furniture project. I've got 2 coins. I don't have swords anymore. We had to get rid of them. You know, I think we... Next person survive. I'm pushing. Survivor. Oh no, and a Ningari warrior. When played, blocks one friendly card. Okay, now we can do something. So we have 1 gold, 2 gold, 3 gold. We have 1 person, 2 persons. We can now upgrade this card to rough terrain. So our expedition for gold is ongoing right now. We're not worrying too much about the Ningari. We're just proceeding as is. Right, okay. You can be tucked over here. Just bear in mind there. We have 2 trade goods with our fish and chips. We're going to win them round with fish and chips. We've got cliffs and we've got a Ningari poisoner. Spend when a person is played, destroy 1 person. If you do undiscover this, we've got 2 trade resources, 2 gold. Next card is a shipwreck. If the card after that isn't a person, we can upgrade these. I'm gonna push. I've got to. The next card is a weapon supply. That's equally as interesting. But I don't have a person to discard, so I'm not going to be able to, and even then I don't have enough things. But what I can do here is, no, discard 1 person to use this. Oh, this sucks. This really sucks. I think I just have to stop. Can't see there's anything I can do. I don't have any swords to deal with. No, I do, but I need a person to deal with that. I don't have any. I've only got 2 trade goods, so I can't do anything there. I need 2 wood for this, and I don't have any. I need 4 gold for this, and I only have 2. I think I'm done. Just means at least I'm not dealing with anything else there. Okay, 1, 2, oh my god, 3 and 4. Okay. Spend 4 trade goods to convert them. Spend 2 to defeat. Discard. We've got our entrusted. Turn 1 of a Ningari over. Destroy 3 Ningari in play or discard to discover the city of gold. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I could have been doing this ages ago. I didn't realise it was the discard pile, but maybe doing it now is the right time, right? To discover the city of gold, 147. Oh, we're going to steal their riches. We're the bad guys. City of gold stays in play. Oh god, I'm almost dropping all the cards. Stays in play. I'm so excited. Right, we have the city of gold stays in play. Worth 16 points. Destroy 3 friendly Ningari in play. Oh, friendly. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Backtrack, everybody. Backtrack. You got this wrong. Hold on. I thought that was too good to be true. Turns out it was. You go there, you go there, you go there. We'll just pretend like we never saw the city of gold, all right? We didn't see it. We don't know anything about it. That could have been like a monumental cock up. Right, let's try that again. We can at least turn 1 of you 2 over. Let's have a look. End of turn. If the top of the discard pile in your deck is friendly, destroy it. Otherwise, it stays in play. This guy is always going to rotate it, but I think it's you. You give us use your end of turn effect, or use an end of turn effect without ending your turn. You give us another way of discovering the city of gold. But also you're not giving us... So this is going to be the pickaxe that we have to destroy. We need the stone. This is so risky not turning this one over, because every time there's enemies, we're going to have problems, right? But the pickaxe is vital. Gonna have to turn you over. Gonna have to turn you over, right? And then we're just gonna end the turn. I think that was probably the right thing to do. I got so close, right, to making a massive balls up. Right, the pickaxe, the fireplace, some treasure, a trade route. That is 4 gold, and there's nothing here to use it on. 2 stone. If I had another stone, why don't you have a stone, you stupid ship? We'd be able to upgrade this. Let's push. We've got our cat, and we've got the cliffs. We've got another stone. Nice. Okay. Well, I think that makes sense. We'll upgrade you. Hold on, that's not right. Hold on. You here, right? We're spending this stone, this stone. I've still only got 2 stone. What? Hold on. Why do I think I had 3? Was it? Oh, was this already here? I'm gonna have to go check. Let me just go check what I had. Hold on. Okay, I'm back, and we can do it. So we had already upgraded the iron pickaxe, or the pickaxe to an iron pickaxe. We've got our cliffs. That means we can upgrade this to this. I'm also going to discard a friendly card. Oh, 2. Oh my god, I've been getting this wrong. Discard 2 friendly cards in play. I think I'd have been able to do most of these. So let's do those 2 to put another X on here. I'm going to hold off doing an X just in case. But for most of them, we've kind of done it at the end where we haven't been using them. So we have upgraded. Where were we? We're upgrading this from this to this. Spend wood to get 2 metal. Pretty good. Okay. We've still got this dude. We've got our claimed land. We've got our trail scout. We've got our stone wall. And we've got our craftsman who does nothing. Nothing. Next up is mahogany trees, which allow us to discover a furniture project. If we had 2 swords and a person, we can do the rough, 2 people, we can do the rough terrain. We only have 1 person. Maybe we'll push. We've got a young captain out. Okay, this is fine. So 1 sword, gain any other resource. 2 swords, 1 person, 2 persons, means we can upgrade this card from rough terrain to a steep cliff. 2 persons, a metal and a barrel to be able to upgrade this. Stays as a in-play, as a permanent card for now. Okay, we have the rescued king, who's done nothing for us. Awaiting a sticker here. I wonder what it's going to be. As long as he doesn't die through all of these things. Okay, next card is Ningari Scout. We've got 1 metal. Doesn't help us. Oh well, 1 metal, 1 trade good. We don't have a trade good. I can't believe the king comes with nothing. So we can't do any of these. I've got 2 wood and I have the stone. You're going to give us a gold. We need a trade good, really, and I don't think there are any left. We had Nimrod. We've had most of the stuff I think that's going to give us trade goods. I don't think there's anything left. I'm worried about there being another enemy when we put the Ningari Scout down, but there is literally nothing I can do here. Let's push. We've got Ningari Scout and we've got the Treasure Island. Destroy 1 item. We don't have any items. Next card is Vegetation. I can discard 2 persons and 2 gold. I have no gold. 1 gold, but that's also on the person. I think we push again. Let's go for 1 more time. We've got Vegetation and a Stone Axe. The next card is Ningari Scout, which would give us the gold that we need, but not the people that we need. This really sucks. If I had 1 metal, I do. If I had 1 trade good, I do not. Next card is the Ningari Scout. Do I gamble, get you, and then I can at least score a point for turning over 2 Ningaris? I think I have to push. Let's just hope there's not another Ningari enemy in here. We've got the Scout and we've got a metal supply. Our last card is the Tropical Quarry. It's going to give us 2 stone. 2 stone is not enough to do anything. It's also not a person, so I can't spend the gold on these and the people to do this. I don't think I can say this is 2 persons and 2 gold at the same time, but maybe I can. Maybe I can. Why wouldn't I be able to do that? I'm using their production, so I discard the card. It's a tough one. I'm going to assume I can't. But I don't know. Okay. So I don't have 2 persons to do this. I've got 2 metal. Yes, I could do the stone axe. I think that's all I can do. Let's discard you 2. You go over here. And when we do that, we get to put a line down here. So we've got 2 points on this card. Look at us go. We could have done this one, which would have finished this off actually. Maybe we should have done that one. Too late. We'll play our tropical thing anyway, because there's nothing else we can do with it. We are going to spend 1 on this card so we can get rid of it. And 1 on this card, because we've got no other metal anywhere else. And that is going to allow us to turn this stone axe into an iron axe worth 2 wood. Okay, these all go away, right? I can't do anything with any of these. So these all go away. And at the end of that turn, end of the round, destroy the block card. 2 wood, gone away. Okay, we'll do 1 more round, I think. We have stop. Your time in this new land has proved that it is plentiful. It is time to establish a trade route back home, so the new land truly becomes part of your kingdom. After 4 more rounds, the expansion ends. You want as many seafaring cards as possible. Oh no, I just got rid of the card that gives me seafaring cards. Each seafaring card may then be purged to keep up to 2 persons or 1 land/buildings from this new land and join it to your kingdom. All unjoined cards will be purged. Return all seafaring cards from your box to your deck now and discover the next 2 cards as usual. After 4 more rounds, the expansion ends. You want as many seafaring cards as possible. Each seafaring card may then be purged. So we get to recover all of our seafaring cards, right? So that's those. So they go into our deck. And we discover the next 2 cards as usual. It's a bay and a construction site. Okay. We then have to find the next 2 Ningari, which is an Arsonist. That's the only one left. We have done nothing about scoring points. The Arsonist, spend 3 to turn him over, spend 2 to defeat, stays in play, end of round, destroy any 1 building. Joke's on you, mate, I've not got any. Right, we're going to do 1 more round, and then we're going to have 3 rounds left to end the expansion, and we'll be able to see how badly we've done. Spoilers, it's badly. Okay, come on then. I think I missed some of the effects on these cards about 100 times. Right, we have our fish and chips. We need Nimrod. Where's Nimrod? Hold on. There he is. Right, do not die on this expedition, Nimrod. You may well have meant to have died already. We've got the cleared lands, we've got the king, and we've got Tropical Quarry. So we've got 3 trade goods. If an enemy comes out, we'll be good. Do we push for an enemy just to try and do that? We've got 2 stone. We could also push for trying to upgrade this. I think it's probably the right thing to do. We've got a tropical forest and the weapons. The next one is a poisoner. We're going to need 4 trade goods. Why? Okay, but we can spend swords to defeat. No, we can't. We don't have enough swords. I'm pushing. We've got the poisoner and we've got the mahogany planks. When a person is played, so if we don't play any more cards, we're fine. I don't have enough swords to kill this dude. But what we can do... No, we can't. Oh, God. Two wood. Have we got 2 wood anywhere? No. 2 stone. We need 4 stone and 2 wood. 2 gold and 1 sword. We can turn you over. Or we could discard 2 people and turn this to friendship. Discard any 2 persons to gain 1 resource. 2 persons, a metal. Do I have a metal? I do not. Next card is a cliff. That would give us 3 stone. Don't know what the card is after that, obviously. If it's a person, that person could be put. If it's the carpenter or whatever he was, we want him to be gone. We may as well just bite the bullet and upgrade the thing we can upgrade, right? So 2 gold and a sword gets us to upgrade this to something that gives us wood. You can go away, you can go away, you and you and you can go away. You don't stay in play, that's fine. Okay, we have the cliffs. We have the deep forest. We have mahogany trees. And we have a cargo ship. When played, you may play up to 2 cargo from your discard pile. We've only got the 1 and it's worth 1 sword. Better bring you down here, I guess. I'll tuck you just over here. We know that's worth 1 sword. Okay, we've got 1 stone, 1 trade good, another trade good. Can't do anything with that, although if we've got a metal somewhere, we could. I don't. Do I push? We've got the survivor next, we'll do it. And we've got the handy craftsman. Next we've got an Ningari scout. Oh, we've got 1 gold. I think we just have to keep pushing, right? So the scout and another Ningari weaver. Next up is the Jaguar. When played, cross out 2 production on a card in play. That would be you. I'm guessing we have to do it on one that we can. It would be you. I could discard these 2. And then I am assuming I'd only cross out... Oh, you've got 2 production then, Nimrod. Okay. But then we're going to be able to kill the Jaguar. So I'm going to play you. And I'm going to play you. Okay. That means I have to cross out 2 production. You're the only thing with 2 production. So I'm going to get rid of you. Cross those out. Now I'm going to use Sir Scott to defeat this Jaguar. And now we can flip this. Oh my god. When played, destroy 1 person or discard 3 persons. Spend 3 swords to defeat. I wish I hadn't have done it. Genuinely wish I hadn't have done it. Okay, so we haven't upgraded anything. We've got no points. What gold have we got? We've got 1, 2. I could upgrade you to a helper. I could upgrade you. Stick a sticker on a building. We don't really have any. Okay, I've got 2 gold and 2 swords. I could turn you over, which would start giving us 2 wood, which we would have needed for furniture, but we haven't gone anywhere near furniture. Have I got metal? No. I've got swords on the bottom of Nimrod's card. I forgot about that. Could have been doing loads of stuff. I need metal is the key. Because then at least I can upgrade to the expedition that we were on. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to discard you to... Okay, let's discard you 2. Because that's going to give us 1 point. Let's just make sure this is what I want to do. I'm not sure it is. I'm not sure it is. No, I think that's fine. Let's discard you 2. That gives us 2 points. Or Yeah, let's get 2 points. We'll put you over here. Then we're going to spend a coin and a sword, which we can do at the bottom here. Oh no, I can do this one. So we'll cross you out. So a coin, 2 coins and a sword. Oh no, no, I'm an idiot. Oh, you know what, fine. 2 coins and a person to upgrade you. Well, whatever. That could have gone so much better. Right, you go over here. We have Ningari boy. This could be bad. We have an Ningari warrior. We have a tropical river and we have an Ningari craftsman. I don't want another Ningari because then we're in serious trouble about these being flipped over. Okay, got 1 wood, 1 stone. When we play another card, we'd discard you, so I think we can push it. Let's do it. We've got a fishing pier and claim territory. The next card is a warrior, but you get destroyed. If I could get 6 coins, that feels unlikely. I've got 1 wood, 2 wood, 1 coin. Next card is Ningari warrior. You're going to cover up something that's useful, but we could cover you up with you, right? I could discard you two. You know what? I'm going to play you and cover you up and just hope there's not another one here. There isn't. Okay, but if there's another enemy coming out, we're in trouble. We've got 2 wood. We've got 2 gold. I could upgrade this tropical river to a waterfall, but I also discover a river snake. I guess we just do it, right? Next card is a furnace, but if it's another warrior, then we're Ningari, then we're in trouble after that. There's no metal around, so none of this helps us. I have no way of getting to 6 coins. So 1 wood here, 1 wood here. Oh no, discard a person. I can't do that either. Ugh. This sucks. Guess I'll be pushing. Please don't be in a guy. There's some cliffs. That doesn't help me either, I don't think. So I've got 2 stone. 1 friendly Ningari. I don't have any. So I have to discard a person to mark the X's out over here. I've got 1 wood. And that's it. I've got 1 coin, 2 coins, and that's it. I'm going to push again. The next card's a pickaxe, and just hope. Pickaxe and a cat. You're not helping me at all. Okay, next card is the pirate treasure. Do I risk it and just hope there is not an Ningari behind it? I'm doing it. We've got lucky. We've got lucky. Got really lucky. Okay, we've got the pirate treasure and the trade route. That gives us some potential options, I think. We've got 3 stone, potentially 4 stone. We've got 1 coin, 2 coins, 3, 4 coins. So I could upgrade you to a quarry. I've got 1 metal, 2 metal. I could upgrade you to a anvil. I could 1 metal, 1 trade good. Still only got 1 person, so I still can't do the steep cliff expedition. The next card is the Ningari Earn Trust card, which means I'll be able to flip over that dude. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I can't use that one. 2, 3, 4 gold, 5 gold. Oh, come on. Why am I 1 away from everything? Literally everything. The best thing I could probably do is the axe. I don't really want to. Do I gamble with the... I'm doing it. Next card is the Trust, and the card after that is the Witch Doctor. When played, discard 2 friendly cards in play. This may be one of them. Use a end of turn effect without ending your turn. Don't think I've got any. But we have got a person, so I need to discard 2 friendly cards. You're out here, Cat. Sorry, buddy. And let's get rid of you. Okay. We can turn you over. So you are now a good guy, or a bad guy, depending on how you look at it. That's you done. Now I could discard 3 friendly cards, and I can't do it this turn. I'll have to do it next turn. Okay. Next card is the Chief, which is fine because he's not actually going to cause us a problem, because it's when a friendly Ningari is played. I can't have many more. Let's tuck you here. Let's just try and figure out what we can do here. 2 gold, 3 gold, 4 gold. Can upgrade this. Is it that important? Not really. 2 metal. Can upgrade this. This is likely some points at the end. No. 2 metal can upgrade this, which will give us 3 stone. That might be vital. We've got 2 persons. Hold on. We've got 2 persons. Was I meant to discard 2 friendly cards? Let's do that just in case I didn't do it. We'll get rid of you 2. Okay, we're going to do this. So we'll get rid of those 2 because I wasn't sure if I've done it. We're going to spend 2 gold. No, we're not going to do that. We are going to spend... Oh, I can end a turn action without ending a turn. I don't have any. We are going to spend 1 trade good, 1 metal, and 2 persons to upgrade our steep cliff to 2 coins. This stays in play, and once per turn we get a trade good. The rest of these are destroyed because we upgrade. Oh, sorry, discarded because we upgrade them. We've got the Chief. We've got a Shipwreck. We've got a Scout, and we've got an Arsonist. Now, these are all played at the same time, so I don't think we have to worry about it. Whenever a friendly Ningari is played, turn it over. We've got 1 sword. We can't destroy any of these, discard any of these people. We've got 2 wood or 2 metal over here. I guess we just push, right? We've got a construction land, and we've got a construction site in a bay. I have 2 wood to upgrade these. I'm just going to have a quick look at the other sides of these. One gets as a reinforced ship, one gets as a convoy. Maybe count as 2 seafaring ships. Well, I guess if we had some gold, we'd go for you. We don't. So I guess we go for you. We're going to discard 1 person to spend 2 wood to turn the construction site into a ship hull. That means you go away. You go away. Didn't do anything with you. You stay in play. End of round, destroy any 1 building in your deck. I'm not sure I've got any. I think that says everything it needs to say. We've got some... I'll just tuck him to the side there. We've got some ships coming in. All of our seafaring cards together. Good shuffle, me. Okay. We've got a wood. Discard the top card of your deck. It's the Treasure Island card. We've got 2 ships with 2 swords on, which means we can undiscover you. So I guess I will. Put you on top there for now. So that was these 2 swords spent. Okay, so we've got these left. We may as well push. We've got Treasure Island, and we have Vegetation, 2 persons and 2 gold. I don't have any. I could discard 2 persons to turn over the Hardship card. Next card is an axe. Okay, I'm going to do it. I'm going to get rid of you 2, and I'm going to put an X in this box, and that means this becomes the Friendship card. Discard 2 persons to gain any 1 resource. Okay, you 2 are gone. And then we do a Iron Axe, a Metal Supply, 2 Ningari Scouts. Okay, what have we got? We've got 2 wood, 3 wood, 4 wood. The next card is I need 3 gold to upgrade, and a tool. Not a million miles away from it. No idea what else is in the rest of my hand though. Do we just upgrade this? So if I was to upgrade you, when played, discover wood carving. Let's do that. That's fine, right? We can get rid of the rest of you over here. We don't need you. I've got no furniture at all. Okay, next we have the stone wall, the mahogany tree, the young captain, and this. There's no ships. There's nothing for you to discover. You 2 are completely pointless in this situation. The only thing I can do is discover a furniture project finally. 135 to 138. So we can have mahogany planks, or mahogany planks. We'll take this one because it eventually ends up at pillows. Now, who doesn't want that? Right, that's that done. That was card 137, so I might as well just put a little cross on you. And that is the end of that, and that is the end of the round and the video. We get the Arsonist back because he's the only card in the Ningari section. We get the construction site into our hand, and we get the the bay, not buy, into our hand. We're trying to get as many cargo ships as we can. Okay, so we're only got a couple of hands left really. We've got this round, another round, and then the last round, which we'll do next time. And then we'll count up our score, which is going to be pathetic. And then we will we'll head back home to the promised land, right? We've got one more. I think we've got one more expansion in the main deck, maybe 2, possibly 2. Yeah, 2 I think. And then we've got the Adventures deck, which is a small expansion as well. I'm sure there's more coming, but who knows when we'll see them. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, all of those things. Follow us on the socials, they really help. Also, if you want to support the channel, go and check out the Patreon. It helps bring these videos to the channel. Thank you so much. I'll see you again soon.